Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's De Bruyne. It's a promising position. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Vicario makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, Peter, he's just a sensational shot stopper. And when the chips are down, sometimes he can make all the difference. After all, preventing a goal at one end can be just as valuable as scoring one at the other. And that makes this guy worth his weight in gold.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's had it nicked away, played out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's aimed in. He leaps for it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
De Jong. No goals as yet. And here's Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. And this is Drogba. De Jong. Balde. Pedri. Now the delivery. And a header! Off the post! Pedri. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now it's Drogba.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aimed beyond the defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Koundé cuts out the pass. Rafinha.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He's found a way through. Rafinha defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Makalele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Drogba. Pedri. Eric Garcia. It's a pretty loose pass. Diaz! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. De Jong. Pedri. Balde. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. This is De Jong. And it's Koundé. Rafinha. And Yamal. Eric Garcia. And it's Balde. And Kubasi. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Pedri. Pedri. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he welcomes it in. Koundé. And Diaz. Throw in. Gets a good foot in there. De Jong. And it's Koundé. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Yamal. Oh, that's nice. Azar. And that signals the end of the first period. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 11.
So we're off again.
Coming on the field is...
Well, I suppose from a defensive
21,
perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Quick look, then plays it in. He'll try from distance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played, well played. Makaleli. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Haaland. Pinches it off him. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Lewandowski finds himself offside. De Jong. Koundé. And here's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That was lovely, that.
That's good play. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And still, we await the first breakthrough. Rafinha. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Rashford. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Diaz receives it in a good position here. Rafinha. That's destined for the flank. Rashford. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. De Jong. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Looking for the run. Diaz. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Balde. Tries to pass it through, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Drogba. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spread to the right. Yamal. He's got away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance for a shot! Cleared without hesitation.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rashford. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Balde. De Jong. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rafinha. Good purposeful running this. Yamal.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Shapes to shoot! And there's a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the first goal of the game.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And he's straight offside. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on. Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Balde. And it's Rashford. It's gone out for a throw-in. Time and again they are repelled. Rashford absolutely focused then on the... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Azar. Vardiol. Makaleli. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Pau Kubasi did well to stay calm. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
We are glad to inform
So what do you take away from it all, Tim?
Well, I have to say the front line made very little impression, Peter, and there's a genuine worry that losing like this can be quite confidence-sapping. I just hope that the fallout from this won't have any long-term effects on them now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.